Kiki? Kiki, you made it! Aphmau! Oh, it's so wonderful to see you! I didn't even know you were coming in today! When did you arrive? Did your animals need help? Did you have a hard time finding our village? Calm down, Aphmau. You don't need to be so hospitable for me. Oh, I just want you to feel welcomed. You have no idea how much I've missed you. She smiles. I understand, and you have no idea how much I've missed you too. Ahem. But to answer your questions, I arrived only a little bit ago. I left all my animals in Phoenix Drop for the time being. Levin and Malachi fixed up my old barn at the house, for them to be there. I see. I didn't want to bring them until I could make sure this place was safe for them. Not that I don't trust you, it's just, you know how I feel about my precious babies. I completely understand, Kiki. I'm sort of relieved you decided to wait. Truth be told, we don't have much of a barn for all the animals we have planned coming. We just started to work on that today. Again, we had no idea when you would be arriving. It's perfectly fine. It is kind of nice though, because now that you're here, we could really use your help on designing a proper barn for all the animals. I'd be oh so happy to help with that. Perfect. Mom, look at the stick I found. Oh wow, that's a lovely stick. I know, right? However, it smells funny. Leona, it's great to see you. Pleasure, madame. If you're wondering how I found this village, it's because of my little werewolf girl here. What? Really? She tracked human scents. Oh, wow. Not just that, Mom. There's another werewolf here, too. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, oh. Yip is here? Uh-huh. Donna and Logan allowed him to come and live with us. Who's Yip? Oh. Ah, you wouldn't remember him, Leona, since you were a baby at the time, but Yip is a full-blooded werewolf. Oh, full-blooded? Yes, he's just a few years older than you. Aphmau had brought him back from Phoenix Drop after his village was destroyed. Oh. I've never met a full-blooded werewolf. You will soon. Then you can ask him all the questions you want. Is Yip around, Aphmau? No. He went out with Caitlin and Dimitri to scout the area for more materials. Ah, so Dimitri made it here already. Uh-huh. Caitlin's been acting as his mentor. Mentor? Well, that's actually her fancy name for this dumb kid took my weapon and now I'm going to kick his butt by making him do all my extra work. Really, she's just making his stay here harder since she honestly can't stand him. Sounds like Dimitri. That little kid is always causing trouble. She pulls Leona's ear. And you, little missy, are no better. What's that? Huh? What's what? That lake. Ha! That's not a lake, Leona. That's the ocean. What? Yes, Leona, you may go. Yes! Big water! Has she never seen an ocean before? No. I've been very overprotective of her for a good portion of her life. Why? And she's never seen another full-blooded werewolf? Kiki, didn't you used to go and visit werewolves? Yes. And when she was a baby, I would take her to visit them. But there was this incident where another werewolf tried to eat her. Oh, what? I'd rather not talk about it. But since that day, I just want to keep an eye on her. I was never more scared in my life for my baby. I know what you mean, Kiki. My sons were taken from me not too long ago, and I went ballistic looking for them. I'm glad I have you too. Kiki? Brendan? Brendan? Hey, Brendan! You made it! Sis! Brendan! Jeez, it's been so long. You knucklehead! You should have sent word to me in ages. And now here I found you with your lazy butt here? Yeah, that's my fault. I've been busy. What in the world could you have been so busy with that you forgot to send note to your sister? My wife, Issa, gave birth to our daughter, Dell. What? Oh, I'm so excited to see the baby, Brendan. Are Issa and Dell here? Not yet. Issa is finishing packing up. I wanted to come scout the area to make sure this place was safe. Really? That's so funny because Kiki here pretty much just did the You married Issa and had a baby, Brendan? Why didn't you tell your sister about this? It's not a big deal. I mean, you've met Issa. What? And you guys were just dating then? And having a baby isn't a big deal? It's a huge deal. That means my little brother has finally grown into a man. I've always been a man. Look at these pexes. That doesn't even, Brennan, come on. When were you planning on telling me? Does now count? No, now doesn't count. I'm an auntie. Auntie Kiki. Where's this baby? Where's Issa? That's, he just said that his family was finishing packing up, Kiki. Aphmau, I'm an auntie. Tiny details don't matter anymore. That's kind of a big deal that, pertains to the question you're asking? Okay, look. I'm sorry. I got caught up in life, and then Aphmau stopped by and told me about the New Phoenix Alliance and asked for my help. If anything, you should be asking her why she didn't tell you about me. Wait, what? No, I'm staying out of this, okay? Are you trying to blame your irresponsible brothering on Aphmau? I was going to tell you. That sounds like a lazy butt excuse for your butt. Oh yeah, I've been working on my glutes too. Check this out. Oh my. He smiles at Kiki. Brendan, you you dumb jerk. That's a smile I remember. Come on, Keeks. I'm sorry. I can't stay mad at you, brother. I'm just really happy to see you and incredibly happy to hear you've come so far. Even if you still break up arguments with fart jokes. Still. I still got it. Oh, my Irene. Yeah, the smell finally made it to me, so I'm just gonna back up. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm staying away from over there. Brendan, I'm so happy Aphmau's brought us together again. Truly I am. Same. I missed you, sis. Same. Oh, but I swear, the next person who doesn't tell me about a baby they've had, I'll thwack them on the head with a stick. Fair enough. Issa whacks my head more often, so I'm immune. You probably deserved it. Speaking of babies, how's Leona doing? She's fine. She's actually over there swimming in the ocean. I'm super excited for her to meet your family. Same. Oh, I think you'll like the business I'm in. It involves a specific animal. Oh, do tell. Well, Aphmau. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Am I interrupting something? No. In fact, I feel as if I'm interrupting their family time here. Mind if I ask who these two are? Oh, wait, that's right. This is Kiki, and that's Brendan. They're brother and sister. They'll be helping us build, and also with farming too. So, they're... Huh? Pardon me. Kiki? Brendan? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aaron. Nice to meet you. Hey, same here. You a guard or something? You look built like one. Jeez. I'm not. Just a friend. I've been helping with building. Let me know if you need help moving in. Will do. Thanks. Wow. That was unexpected of you. I suppose. It's not a bad thing. You just really sounded like a lord there for a second. So, did you have something you needed? Our training session. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's not a problem. We really should get moving if you want to practice while there's still light. Right. Who's taking care of Lilith? Zoe and Isabel, of course. Perfect. We should head out then. Kiki, Brendan, are you guys going to be okay? We've got a lot of catching up to do, so we'll be fine. I do have a question. Who's Lilith? Ah, she's my, our daughter. Oh yeah, that actually sounded really bad, didn't it? You've got some explaining to do later. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Aaron? I don't want to... Yeah, let's just run. Just run. Just run. You've improved a lot. Thanks. I've got a good teacher. Let's hope he's good enough then. I'm sure he is. Why do you say that? I overheard Yip and Dimitri talking about Tula putting everyone on edge. Oh. Yeah. That. It's definitely a little scary. But they haven't officially declared war on all of Iran. Maybe they only wanted something from Ocassus. I'm not saying that I like them being there at all, but they're honestly just too big for us to do anything about at the moment. So our best bet is probably just to wait and see what they do. Smart choice. I can see why you are well loved as a lord. Well, if anyone could figure that out, it would be you. You know what it means to be a lord after all. I hope my experience will be a good lesson for you then. What do you mean? All it takes is one mistake. It might be one small misstep, but if you aren't careful, you can lose everything. Aaron, you don't have to beat yourself up over that. It was an accident. A horrible plan set in motion by Zane. You're a good person. You can let this go. I'm not ready to. I don't want to let it go. Aaron? I need to remember what happened, Aphmau. I can't forget everything I've done. It's how I know I'm still human. It's what brought me to you. Aaron, how have you managed to just... Do you know why Tula invaded Ocassus? It's been on my mind. I can't see why they would. Honestly, I've been racking my brain trying to come up with an answer to that. But honestly, I don't know what it could be. If Garth were here, I could ask him about this. He'd be able to help. You still think there's a way to get him out of there? There is. We just haven't found the answer yet. I know we have a wyvern scale, but there's more to it than that. I'm gonna be talking to Zoe about this soon. It's just... I miss him, Aaron. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry.
It's good to have someone to talk about these things. Or else you go crazy.
It's my fault. If only I had kicked stupid Zane out of our village. If only I had done something about him when I had the chance. I could have taken Zane out myself. There were plenty of moments he was left unguarded. And maybe Gareth would still be.
Aphmau. You are a good person. There was no way for you to have known.
I miss him. He was my guard and he was there for me.
He was a great man, Aphmau. He is a great man. Time doesn't move fast in the Irene dimension, so he's still alive. And we'll get him out of there. I promise.
You don't need to promise me anything.
It's my choice. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get like this.
Lords and their guards have a very deep bond. I know how you feel right now. It's losing a piece of you. Guards dedicate their lives to their lords. It's a bond so strong, it takes over their lives. Lords dedicate themselves to their people. Guards, in turn, for protecting their lords, also protect their people. It's a cycle of emotions that graze the lines of relationships. Lords and guards lead stressful, yet rewarding lives.
Can I ask you about your life, Aaron? What was it like to be a lord for you?
Right now isn't a good time. You really need some rest. It's been a long day. The sun's gone down.
It has. I didn't even notice.
It's fine. We got caught up talking.
It's really dark. The path is hard to make out.
You're right. It's too dark. We could honestly wander the forest. I think we should camp here tonight.
Are you sure?
It's the safest option. With those monster sightings recently, we'll break for the village at first light. I'll take first watch. Get some sleep. Fine. But you better wake me up when you get tired. Fair enough. Good night, Aphmau.
Night, Aaron.